Konnichiwa Pokemon fans, this is Bloop for the win here, and before I launch into today's topic, I'd like to say that I've been gone for a week, so I'm sorry for the lack of content. Anyway, let me just launch into this topic. Alright, there is one big problem about Pokemon, and really it's just concerning the Pokemon based on inanimate objects. There are some Pokemon designs and creatures I can forgive, others I cannot. And the very specific reason why is that they do not fit in with Game Freak's world. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's look at Grimer. Grimer appears in filthy places. It thrives by sucking out polluted sludge in factories. Grimer is found in an abandoned mansion, and it can be found in the power plant. This fits with what Grimer is. It's filthy sludge, basically. And as its description says, it does appear in what appears to be filthy places. It does live in areas which we can assume is polluted. In the first generation of games, the sprites were ugly, the towns weren't as detailed, and there were no colors. A lot of my experience with the game is what I had built up with my imagination, what I had to piece together given what was known, either through the Pokemon manuals, or the Pokedex, or the areas with which these Pokemon were found in. Flash forward to today. We have another garbage-like Pokemon. I don't really mind Trubbish, but let's look at part of its description in the Pokédex. They prefer unsanitary places. A garbage bag Pokemon prefers unsanitary places, and yet it is found in a grassy field. There is nothing in the area that alludes to it being polluted. This is an otherwise clean, thriving environment, and yet this garbage Pokemon is found out in the field. In Black and White 2, Grimer was found in the sewers. Why couldn't they also have put Trubbish in the sewers? That seems like a logical place for it. That's when I stopped seeing eye to eye with Game Freak. I cannot let Pokemon like Trubbish pass because it doesn't match with what we know about the Pokemon. It doesn't match with what we know from its Pokédex entry. It doesn't match with its physiology. It's a trash bag Pokemon. Why is it in an open field? Trubbish I did not like, mainly for that reason. When it comes to Pokemon based on inanimate objects, it really comes down to whether this Pokemon fits in the environment that it is found on. Can this Pokemon logically thrive in the environment it is in within the game? So that's my 2 cents in that topic. I don't want to start a whole, this Pokemon is stupid because it's a garbage can, or that Pokemon's stupid because it's a sword. No, I'm not into that sort of debate. I'm really looking at whether this Pokemon logically can fit in its environment given all the information we know about it. And when Pokemon just don't meet those expectations, that's when it really starts to fall apart. Now with mammals, it's easier to do. Fish usually are in the ocean or in a watery area. Mammals like birds, deer, cats, dogs, etc. you can find in forests, grassy areas, etc. It's really the inanimate objects that are really hard to place in the Pokemon universe. Humans have borrowed ideas from Pokemon, and Pokemon has thrived off of human interaction. Trubbish and Grimer were the byproducts of human waste in the world, basically. Trubbish is supposed to thrive off of garbage. So I'm guessing that if it had lived in a big city like Castelia, what it would do is just eat all the garbage and litter found in the cityscape. I was really let down by Trubbish. I thought it was a cool concept. Game Freak just needed to really pull through with it, in my opinion. Instead of just throwing it into a random area, just have it actually be found in the city or somewhere like that where high amounts of pollution really do exist. So anyway, there are many Pokemon based on inanimate objects. I'm not going to get in this little rant discussion video, but that's all I have to say, particularly about Trubbish. So what do you guys think about inanimate objects? Should they exist? Should they not exist? What are your reasons for that? Leave your responses below, and I will see you next time. Sayonara!